This is my 1940 schwinns salle. I have a big story about this bike. I'm 14 years old, and I restored it. I'll show you the picture of what it used to look like, and now what it looks like now. All the wheels are rusty. It still had the shock absorber, but and the seat, but I had to do some restoration. She looks beautiful. Now, I bought a new light for it. It's a retro light. It'll look real nice on it. I already put it on. I also bought a little bell case to put on the back, saddlebag. Now this bike is very unusual. First of all, I got this on heavy trash day. I was just walking around and this lady was putting out this bike. All I saw was a 1970 Schwinn Breeze and the front end of this bike, like that. I was with two kids and they ran to the 1970 Schwinn Breeze and I ran to the 1940s Jackpot, or LaSalle. Now this bike, there's one thing that's worth more than this whole bike together. That license right there, that plaque. I didn't even think it was a Schwinn at first, but now that I looked at it, looked it up, it was a 1940 Schwinn LaSalle. A very nice cap right there. Now, I restored these bars here that hold up the shock absorber. I restored the shock absorber. I restored these, or I tried to restore these. I mean, I still need to do a little bit of work, but mostly to get it done. I restored the rims. I bought some caps that could tell the tire pressure. And that little leather thing on the rim that's way here, that cleans the whole rim when doing so. The pedals are original. I had to clean up the chain guard. It was not easy, but it worked. Now it was brown, but now it's silver. Has a little grease slit right here that missing a piece, and these fenders are nice. Another unusual thing about this bike is that it's got a lock right here. Most of the bikes in that era had it. Of course, I don't have a key for it, and I wouldn't trust it anyway, because someone would steal it anyway. Locks the bike in this position, so you'd be riding in circles, but someone would still steal it. It's got a nice kickstand. It's like a motorcycle kickstand. It's got a little clip on there. It's got, at the time, new departure brakes. And it's got this nice thing that most motorcycles had at the time. Was this piece right here that would tighten in. It would push the wheel back. It's got the original chain. Now, you never want to touch the paint when you're restoring a bike, because you sell it someday, someone will want to restore it and they'll have something to look up at. In this case there. This is an original reflector. Original pedals. You can see where I restored this. Still needs some work. The handlebars were this way when I got it. Hard to believe. The tires that it came in from that lady's garage, they were 40 years old and they still pumped up.